Okay, here's a few of my spiritual experiences. So we all have spirit guides, and I asked mine to communicate with me. So while I was sleeping or resting, she somehow vibrated my head like a jackhammer. It's hard to understand what she was saying, but her name was Bina. So they're watching us. When I was depressed, I had a vision of the future. So I saw like almost like a movie screen of looking down at a friend's house couch with the woman I loved sleeping there. And then the next vision, I was her laying there with me next to her. So I went to the friend's house. The next day she wasn't there, but the day after that she was there, and I asked if I could sleep next to her, and she said yes, and it was just like the vision. A friend of mine said to pray to Jesus. So as I was going to bed, I started praying to Jesus, and he pulled me out of my body, surrounded me with his presence. We went into the spirit world. I don't know, can't remember all the details, but he reiterated what he taught in the Bible. He said, "Do not worry," because I had anxiety at the time. When I came back, I felt his power for a few hours. So it was. He thinks you're the best person. He loves you. He just thinks you're great. So he's the best. I used to have sleep paralysis, and that means you wake up and you're aware, but you can't move. The way to get out of that is start shaking your core body, and you can wake yourself up. But I've seen aliens, demons, and the Grim Reaper. Like I had the three-prong hand, alien hand go across. The Star Wars Cantina alien that looks like a hammerhead. And a demon was taunting me. They're like, "Roar," and they're like just really nasty, mean, frightening. It's all scary. So, but I saw the Half-Life. There's a Half-Life creature I saw too. I saw a UFO. It was a triangle, three bright lights on each side, and a blinking red dot. And it was slow moving. It's called the Belgium UFO. Slow moving, silent. I got a glimpse into heaven, and it's a hyper reality. So everything's high definition. All your senses are way up. It's like 1,000 times better. And I have a spirit friend with me because I'm suffering. So I go to suicide websites, and I put the picture of a woman that was on Faces of Suicide. And then within a month, someone was pressing down on my bed as I slept. Like they were going around pressing down, pressing down. And now she holds my hands and moves my head, and she'll do this, like moving my head. She's always with me right after the side here. Both my grandmas saw her before they died. They started getting out of it, and they're like, "Who's your friend?" They're asking me who my friend was. And these are just some of them. There's lots and lots of coincidences in my life.